laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Buggy the Clown is back. Fuck.
This is a One Piece podcast.
These words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the FunPiece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for FunPiece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for FunPiece.
Hey, whoa, that's really loud. Hey, everybody, welcome to the FunPiece Podcast. My name is Matt, and I took a gummy, so we're racing against the clock.
My name is Mike. And I just cracked open a cold one.
Ooh, what is the one that is cold? Is it pilk? Is it canned pilk?
It's canned hard pilk.
Hell,
I'm drinking a can of hard
pilk, baby.
But I couldn't find any milk at the store because there's a cow shortage. So I had to settle for eggnog.
Oh, gross.
So it's diet. It's Pepsi Zero and eggnog.
Is that so what would be it's Pegnog.
It is Peg. Oh, that's already a thing. Yeah.
Pegnog,
I got some
baby.
Pegnog. I'm pegging tonight.
Pegnog, you be pegging tonight. Nice. Hey.
And I put
not going to yuck anyone's yum. If you're into that.
Soju in it.
What? You're putting soju in your pegnog?
Is it soju or shoju? Soju.
I think it's soju.
So it's soju. I filled it half with soju and the rest with pegnog.
Nice. That sounds like that sounds okay. I mean, it might not be bad.
You freak.
It might be all right. I've been craving. I've been seeing across the internet. Hey everyone, this is a One Piece podcast. And we watched
the first half of One Piece for the very first time.
We officially, as a happy episode 100. Congratulations to you all for listening to us talk about the first half of One Piece.
And if you haven't listened to every episode so far, stop. Go to episode 1. In fact, you want to just re-listen to all of them again.
Yeah.
And for every episode you listen to, send us $5.
Yeah. Also, just so you all know, we're going to be taking a 6-month hiatus, and we're going to be re-editing the first 100 episodes of the podcast into 21 individual new episodes of the podcast with extra content.
Simple.
Extra special effects.
We're cutting out any Kingdom Hearts discussion.
It's true, which is definitely 70% of the podcast.
I'm not going to mention Yakuza once.
Yep. And we're not going to talk about poop or make a single Don Flamingo joke.
We aren't even going to mention that he exists. We're editing him out.
I mean, honestly, we're not really supposed to know he exists until like the last few episodes anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
And we're going to edit something. The Foxy thing is done. People voted that out.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to love Eneru. He's going to be my favorite character.
Yeah, we're going to spend most of the new edited version. We're going to simply just edit in new and improved special effects, CGA's computer-generated audio that is all just really favorable towards Eneru and his dirty fetish.
Yeah, and our new thing is going to be, like, the slogan for that is me saying, if you ain't got Verth, at least you got girth.
Exactly. But we also will have we will continue to have the underlying caption and tagline for the podcast that we find the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We get the truth here at the FunPiece Podcast. I don't remember what I said in another episode.
I don't either. And we're gonna we know it's the most popular segment, so we're going to add the Buggy Watch to the very beginning before Buggy even shows up.
It's true, yeah, which is definitely like, I feel like he's in the first episode of One Piece.
Like 8 episodes.
I'm pretty sure he's in like the first episode of One Piece. Maybe.
Close.
Anyway, yeah, here we are, everyone. Hi, it's been 100 episodes of the podcast. I mean, there's definitely been like an extra like 15 or something like that, but we don't. That's not.
Who's count?
This is 100 proper of us recapping.
Maybe there was one
talking.
that doesn't exist anymore.
Maybe there's one that doesn't exist. Maybe we did some bad counting with some funaglyphs, but it's fine. This is episode 100.
One hundo.
One hundy.
Are ready.
But this
Part
is
of the 6-month process is training.
Yeah.
We're gonna get stronger.
It's true. For the next 2 years, we're going to get stronger. But the podcast is still going to be here. But it's going to be like a time skip, but really like in real time.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Yeah.
in 2 years from now, we'll be like, wow, we're at episode 200. What a time skip it was, truly.
What how are you gonna train?
How am I going to train?
Yeah, are you gonna train?
I think I'm going to get those like silicone rubber things that you're supposed to like put in between your teeth and
tilt?
chew a bunch to help like build jaw muscles and strength because I think that I could really improve my power of suck and
okay.
it's not just the lips, Michael, it's the full mouth.
You want to create that good vacuum seal with your cheeks.
Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna work on my power of suck for the next 2 years of this time skip.
You got to work on being able to lock your jaw in place so nothing can impede your suckitude.
It's true. Suckitude is a good word. I do like suckitude. What about you?
Yeah.
How are you going to train over your next 2 years of a time skip?
I'm going to jork it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is... I thought I was towing the line with a fun bit, but you saying you're going to jork it makes me uncomfortable.
And by it, I mean my One Piece.
Again, continuing to make me feel uncomfortable. I thought the power of suckitude was just a good level, because that could just mean for being able to hold a sword in my mouth like Zorro.
Mm-hmm.
But no. Now I feel uncomfortable. I want to get off this topic.
I'm going to do 20
I want to get off
jorks.
this train. I want to get off this train.
I'm going to do 20 jorks.
Yeah.
And it's going to help me build my upper body strength.
Yeah. I like to think that
if I can get to the point where I can do 100 jorks a day.
A bunch of Don Flamingo jorks.
A pull jork. A sit jork.
Ooh, like a knock-knock jork?
Yeah.
Ooh, a guy walks into a bar jork?
Yeah. I'm going to learn how to eat not with a spoon, but with a jork.
I'm going to get my favorite pair of pants and cut off the bottoms of the legs and make my favorite pair of jorks.
I'm going to get wine bottles and I'm going to plug them with jorks.
Ooh, that's fun. We could get into wine making. Ooh, speaking of wine, I've been seeing over the internet this new craze called Gator wine, where basically people take specifically Cool Blue Gatorade and mix it with like a shitty red wine, and it's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be really good. I literally have a bottle of Cool Blue Gatorade in the fridge, and I just need to get some wine, and I'm going to try it. I'll report back. If you've tried Gator wine, you should email the podcast at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com or join our Discord. Link in the description. Let us know. Should we make a whole new section of the Discord that just says Gator wine?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, man, if you do that for the bit, that's hilarious. Yeah, it's happening, everyone. It's happening. You should really jump in this Discord. Everyone's having a good time. Yeah, Gator Wine Island. It's new. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
The things I do for you.
Thank you.
My love, did you just post in it?
I'm about to. Oh, it's Glacier. It's Glacier Freeze. The internet. It's Glacier Freeze Gatorade. The internet told me it was Cool Blue as well. Maybe it's Cool Blue and Cool Blue and Glacier Freeze. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna post.
Right.
I'm gonna post that in the new.
No, wait, I misspelled something. Hold on.
The viral Gatorade wine combo is here to ruin your day. It's great. This is
stupid. Join the Discord. Link in the description.
Yeah, we're having a good. Mike and I are having a good time here.
Enhance your dinner party. Somebody just fucking logged on. I think that was Galaxy. Just go from inactive to active. Galaxy's just like, what's going on? They're
talking about Gator wine. All right, everybody. Anyway,
God, fucking Americans.
This is the best. This is the best podcast in the world. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for being a part of our community. Thank you for supporting us in our One Piece adventure as we watch One Piece for the first time. We just watched the last 5 episodes of PreTimeskip One Piece. 512 to 516. Can you believe it?
It's crazy. And there was a lot of stuff that was explained. And I love Frankie's face.
Yep.
And
the fucked up version?
Yeah, it's so good, Matt. It's so good.
Pretty good.
It's so good. I wish he looked like that all the time.
He's not going to look like that ever again.
Just no skin.
We got a Papa Gussie?
What if I got bangs?
What?
Like, you know how instead of jerking it, because I said it and I didn't think it was that funny, but I think we redeemed it. But what if that, instead of that, I got the reverse Robin and I got bangs?
Ooh, just straight across.
Yeah.
You should do that. You should do it live on the podcast during the Funaglyph.
Oh, yeah. During, when we decide to do the cooking episode for the first time ever, because we didn't do one before.
Ooh. Yeah, we're going to... I sent you that idea, but I can't say it on the podcast now because then it's going to give away things.
No, that's true. Yeah. Well, we'll have it all culminate at FunPiece Fest 2025.
Yeah, FunPiece
when we
Fest.
Get everybody, when we get that, we rent that warehouse out and we rent the Scottish actors to pretend to be One Piece characters.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. That's actually kind of fun.
It's like an empty warehouse.
Yeah.
FunPiece Con.
FunPiece Con. Oh, we could have a better name than FunPiece Con. It could be like FunPiece Place. Or FunPiece Palooza. FunPiece-alooza?
FunPiece-alooza?
Oh.
Poopy butt FunPiece Palooza.
Well, it's just the Mike
FunPiece
Hunt.
Palooza?
Yeah, how about it's just called the Mike Hunt of FunPiece-alooza.
Okay. One Piece Palooza.
Palooza. FunPiece Palooza.
FunPiece Palooza. Yeah.
The Mike Hunt of FunPiece Palooza. That's pretty good.
I asked my girlfriend today, I was scrolling through some One Piece things on Amazon, and I saw a Poopy Butt Don Flamingo costume for $40, and I said, "Oh, can I get this?" And she said, "Veto."
$40? I'm gonna unveto that veto. Freaking buy it.
Oh shit!
Get it?
Oh shit! I'm not allowed to dress up as Poopy Butt Don Flamingo.
Why?
It'll ruin my relationship.
Why?
I can't go through another. Never mind.
Don't say it, Michael. Don't say it. We haven't acknowledged it.
It was just crazy.
Hey, everyone.
It was just crazy when I found out what the D stands for.
Hey, everyone. Hey, oh, God, no. No. Hey, the will of D.
The will of D.
Hey, everyone. It's been 100 episodes of the podcast, and there's been a roller coaster of ups and downs, twists and turns, spirals.
Yeah, write in if...
Lots of spirals.
Write in if you could guess when I was the most depressed.
Anyway.
Oh, sorry, it's $55. Yeah, it looks like Timothy Chalamet is wearing it.
That sounds great. Is he milking a giraffe? Oh, man, look at that, though. Those pants alone, worth it. Those pants are sick. You get those little capri pants. Oh,
They look like the worst quality I've ever seen.
I don't care.
I don't even think you get a shirt.
They look great. That's fine. You don't need one. It's just like a white button up.
I wonder if you can afford, like, if the abs come with it.
Maybe. Anyway, should we jump into this?
Okay, we should both order Don Quixote Don Flamingo glasses.
Ooh. When we enter our
like-
villain era, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got Frankie glasses. I could go put those on.
You have Frankie? Like
the sunglasses. I go like, wing.
whoa, that's cool.
They're in the
You are Frankie.
They're in the other room though. That's so far away. Anyway, hey everyone. What?
Have you thought about wearing a Speedo all the time?
I've thought about it. Maybe.
Yeah, nobody's gonna complain.
I think
everyone's gonna like it. You're gonna get a lot more compliments.
This is, I think, I don't know if I want to discuss this. I've got a lot of hair, and I feel like it's like a lot of work
I don't.
to like.
FunPiece. We probably shouldn't say.
I
and then we
didn't
say
say where. I didn't say where, Michael.
Frankie talked about his hairy butt.
He did
in these episodes.
It's true. That's true. It's probably all burnt off though, because most of his skin melted off his body. Anyway, should we jump into this, baby? I took a gummy earlier, so I'm racing the clock.
We're on
here.
a time limit.
It's not really a time limit to like stop the podcast. We're just at a time limit of, like where I stop being productive.
It gets unhinged. What if I just did a commission? Well, I'm doing a commission that I'm going to get paid for. It'll be done by
Congratulations.
tomorrow. I spent that money on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Oh shit!
I could play that. What if I just played that while we're recording?
I mean, you could. Oh man.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Can you just take like a sidebar note about a possible slaps night?
Ooh, we could do a community.
I just meant like as friends.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Are we not friends
guys,
anymore?
No, we're friends.
Hey, everyone! You need to stop listening. Stop listening.
Stop listening for like 30 seconds.
Mike,
cover your ears.
Mike.
Yeah.
Are we not friends anymore?
No, we're friends. We're friends. I thought you were suggesting that we like invite them to play Sparking Zero.
I mean,
but you and I should definitely do a slaps.
I think that would just be like a lot to ask of them because they have to buy the game too, right?
They would have to buy the game too.
Yeah, that's
$70.
Yeah, that's a lot of
games
money.
Are expensive now.
That's a lot
but
of
it's
money.
Worth it. Have you seen Chaozu?
I have. I sent you a video of Chaozu just like beating the fuck out of like some version of Vegeta, and it was awesome. They didn't let him breathe. It was great.
I think Yajirobe is like really broken in that game. Like I think he's really good.
Really?
Like, you can cheese some stuff with. Yeah.
Oh, Yajirobe, that's great.
Yeah.
Also, fucking. Hey, we can let the listeners in now. Hey, everyone, you can come back.
Oh,
now.
hey, yeah, you can come back in. Come back
did you
inside.
see that
Sorry.
Dragon Ball Daima starts this week?
I did. I watched the first half. Do you know what the first half of the new Dragon Ball series is, Matt? The first episode.
Aren't they all
the first half of the
babies?
first episode.
They're all babies, right?
Matt, the first half of the first episode of Dragon Ball Daima. Sorry, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Is recap.
What of all of Dragon Ball?
It's it's recap of all of Dragon Ball and then detailed recap of the Buu saga.
Yeah.
I was
Let's
like,
go.
are you I watched like half of it. I was like, are you kidding me?
Hell yeah. I can't wait.
It's so well animated, Matt. You're gonna piss.
Because that makes me really happy because the most recent movies, superheroes, kind of made me a little upset just because it was like such like fucking.
It was a little stiff.
It was because it was like all fucking cell shading bullshit.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly like it.
The Broly movie was great, but even that had like weird points where they turned into 3D models.
There were, the Broly was definitely better though. There was a lot more. Like that's where we got fucking Goku and Vegeta in their like fucking turtleneck sweaters.
God.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, Goku with his big nipples.
Anyway, hey everyone, this is a One Piece podcast. If you want to hear Mike and I talk about Dragon Ball Daima, FunPiece Daima,
Dragon Ball Fun.
Dragon
Ball P, a FunPiece podcast about Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball P, Drag Fun Ball P, Daima. Anyway, let us know.
Man.
Let us know in the Discord or in link and send us a transponder snail. Maybe we'll do that somewhere. Anyway, also there's other One Piece news.
Oh, there's other. Tell me.
This is
Tell me.
This is the FunPiece podcast news segment where I update everyone on the non-spoiler news about One Piece that I learned this week. Someone posted it in the Discord, so I'm kind of just going off of something someone else told me already. So
credit to Almost Nap Time.
Thank you, Almost Nap Time. Toei Animation is going on a 6-month hiatus from releasing the newest arc they've been releasing, the Egghead arc.
Whoa!
And instead, did you know this? Did you see this?
I saw Almost Nap Time post about it just before we started recording.
6-month hiatus, and in the 6-month hiatus from new stuff, they're going to be re-releasing 21 abridged episode version of Fishman Island, which we're about to approach Fishman Island. What are we going to do?
Thank God.
What are we supposed to do?
Fishman Island looked like shit.
So,
it was like the worst.
We haven't seen it yet.
No, I watched ahead.
Mike, you're not supposed to watch ahead.
Jinbei, Arlong comes back and him and Jinbei kiss.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Big Lips Phil watches and he's so angry.
Does Arlong put his nose in Jinbei's wound hole from him getting punched through to Luffy?
Jinbei actually uses his nose to shave. Not like shave the power, but like shave
his beard because he's got a big lazy beard because Jinbei doesn't do anything for 2 years during the time skip. Everybody else
works on his stage magic.
Yeah. Oh wow, I would see that show. I'd pay big money to see him on that Penn and Teller show.
Jinbei and Teller.
Jinbei and Teller. No, it'd be Penn and Jinbei.
Which one is the quiet one?
Teller, because it's funny. Because he doesn't talk.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't talk. We've talked
about this.
I remember something.
I'm not supposed to know this information about magicians. Anyway, moving on. So I think it was proposed in our Discord, though, should we just watch that? But we're not going to do that. We're going to watch the original version of Fishman Island that's like 57 episodes long because we are dedicated to the full thing.
Yeah. It's like we always say, if we don't watch all the filler, Mike has to draw porn of Killer.
It's true.
And I don't want to do that. I don't like that he doesn't have a face. It freaks me out.
And if it's also that like that other saying we always say, if Mike has to draw porn of Killer, we're never going to catch the truth not watching Killer.
Do you want to try that again?
No, that was it. I nailed it in one, baby. I nailed it in one. Oh, wait. I got it. If Mike has to make killer porn, then Matt isn't going to be able to collect his corn.
And then in addition to that,
the last part of our saying,
the last part is if so these boys better watch all their filleringo, or they'll both have to dress up as sexy Don Flamingo.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
you know what?
That's the whole thing.
I might have to do that because I technically did not watch episode 492, so.
That's true.
I think,
Matt, what's it like being like the baby One Piece watcher?
I
here?
know.
I've watched so much more One Piece.
You've watched so much more One Piece than me. It's
I watched
crazy.
the sex offender episode.
You did. I feel really pure and clean.
A little simple and clean.
Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Oh, go.
And then I fall back in the wave.
Yeah. And then Donald Duck does a Zeta flare and everyone dies.
Oh, for the 2 years for our time skip, I'm going to train to talk like Donald Duck, a goal I've had for the past 4 years that I haven't accomplished because I forget to practice it every day of my life.
How's that?
Oh, can you say words?
No. That's audio hell. Check it off the bingo card.
Yeah, we're going 1 hour. We're not talking about One Piece in this episode. Fuck it.
Our last episode. Oh man, I hope the internet doesn't kick out.
Something hockey, whatever.
No, let's just slam through this. Everyone's been waiting for 25 minutes for us to talk about One Piece.
We're gonna make them wait 2 years. It's a 2-year-long episode. Get ready, motherfuckers.
Oh man,
episode
512
and 12. Instead of
honk. Reset the motherfucking clock. He's back, baby. He's not going anywhere. Buggy the Clown. This is official Buggy Watch, everyone. Hello. Wow. We're so excited. Everybody's here. Buggy's back. The whole crew's back. We're having a good time. What's the name of the episode, Mike? This is official Buggy Watch.
Bugigaram Watch?
Bugigaram Watch. Yeah, this is the best episode of One Piece ever. It's got all my boys. All my faves.
Igaram, Buggy in one place at the same time?
And Zoro. Zoro's there.
Great. Zoro's there.
Shockey's there. Rayleigh's there.
Everybody's here.
Robin's there. Everybody.
You know who the MVP is? You know
Papa Goosey?
Yeah, it is. It's that sweet, sweet Papa Goosey.
Yeah, he is. Hell yeah.
I love cracking open a cold Papa Goosey.
Crack open a cold Papa Goose and just shake your little tuss. All right. Anyway, honk, honk, honk. Buggy's here. He's not going anywhere. We love him so much. And something is happening. I'm excited. Fucking Buggy's there. Richie, Moji, Cabbagey. They're all so sad but so happy because they get to see their captain, Buggy the Clown. Buggy's crying too. It's a beautiful reunion amongst beautiful, beautiful boys. I was so happy for all of them.
Sweet, beautiful baby boys.
Fucking Alvida's standing there disapproving, just being like, what are these bunch of idiots, bunch of liars. They didn't love their captain. They ditched him. We get a classic pirate party, big celebration. All the prisoners who are now Buggy pirates are so excited. They're just shouting.
I know.
Shouting everybody's name.
Alvida's like, damn, you actually convinced people to join the crew. That's crazy.
Yeah. She's like, what the fuck? And Buggy's like, you really underestimate me. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty great. If you think about it, I'm pretty great. And then he pulls...
Master of fanning up.
He pulls out that armband that Luffy gave him that has the treasure map to Captain John's treasure.
Yeah. Yep.
And then Alvida shows a newspaper to Buggy being like, freaking... Straw Hat's still alive, and then Buggy's like, God damn, he was in rough shape last time I saw him.
And then Mr. 3. Mr. 3 pops up, and he's got a letter. Oh, something else happens.
Something else happens, though. This is very interesting. Because Buggy's doing like math in his head about Luffy, about his now credentials and his resume. And he says that Garp is Luffy's grandpa, Dragon is Luffy's dad, and then he says very specifically, he's like, and Rayleigh's there. That makes Rayleigh Luffy's uncle. Now, is this Buggy being a little shit, being a little silly boy, or does this mean that Rayleigh is related to Dragon and Garp?
Is Rayleigh Dragon's brother?
Well, that's the question I am posing, because he literally said that Rayleigh's Luffy's uncle.
I didn't think anything of this.
Yeah.
But now that you say that...
That makes you think.
Monkey D. Rayleigh?
Monkey D. Well, his name's Dark King Silver's Rayleigh. I don't think he's Silver's D. Rayleigh. So maybe he's like a brother-in-law to Dragon. And he's like the bro of Luffy's mom.
Crocodile's brother?
Crocodile's brother, Dark King
Silver's
Silver Rayleigh. That's it. We did it. We broke it.
Sandy Pants
We're here to catch the
Silver's
truth, everyone.
crocodile?
We're here to catch the truth.
You heard it here first.
Anyway,
remember, 9 times out of 10 we guess shit right.
It's true. We're always
like Buggy. We fail up.
We fail up every time. Anyway, that was my. I was like, whoa, wait, what? So that was exciting. Anyway, Mr. 3
arrives.
Letter from who? Illegally opens a letter that is addressed to Buggy D. Clown, D. Nefertari, Clown Prince of Alabasta.
Yep.
And he says, "Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable! It's a letter from the Marines." Mm-hmm. Did you see?
I did.
What do you think it means?
Was it the Marines or the world government?
I mean, whatever. Same fucking shit. I don't care.
Yeah. I didn't see what it didn't say. It was just like it cut.
No, it just cut away. So what do you think it is?
I think he's going to become a warlord.
Do you think he's a warlord, or do you think he's an emperor?
Well, why would the government have it? Because the emperors fight the government. I think the warlords work for the government.
Yeah.
Wait, Sengoku is retiring.
Oh, Buggy's the new fleet admiral?
Buggy's the new fleet admiral.
If Buggy is the new fleet admiral of the Marines, that's the best thing I've ever heard. He's already wearing the outfit. It's great.
He's already he's got it in the bag. He's gonna like promote Pinky and Helmeppo there. What's his name?
What's his name, Mike? What's his name? Pinky? His name's not Pinky.
It's the pink boy.
The pink boy from the first episode of One Piece. Come on, Mike. What's his name? He's definitely a clone of himself.
Kobe.
There you go.
Kobe.
You got it.
New Kobe and Helmeppo.
New Kobe and Helmeppo. You got it. Yeah. And now we know what kind of hockey he's got too. So that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we cut away from there. In Saba Odi, there's a bunch of shitheads trying to take the Sunny. But who's there to defend the honor of the Thousand Sunny? It's none other than Duval and the Flying Fish Riders.
Yep. They're there with Fish Nami, Papagosi, Hachi, and Shaki are on the ship. I don't remember.
Her name is Kami.
Kami.
I have to say, I also could not remember her name for a little while, and then I remembered, and I was like, oh, thank goodness.
I was hoping they would say it, and they didn't.
They didn't, no.
They're fighting off dudes, but then a bunch of the flying fish riders start running back toward the ship, and they're like, oh shit, Kuma's coming, and it's like real Kuma because he's a God-loving, God-fearing boy, and he's got the Bible under his arm like everybody should have.
Yeah. Well, his hollow Bible, he keeps snacks in.
Yeah. His super Bible.
Yeah.
His Bible-themed popcorn bucket that he got from watching when he went to see the Passion of Christ, Passion of the Christ.
The Passion of the Christ. What's that movie that came? Sorry, tangent. What's that movie that came out this year that had that banger of a song?
I don't know. Beetlejuice.
No, it had Antonio Banderas in it. This is important information right now.
Yeah, no, we can figure it out. I'm going to keep listing movies that I can remember that came out this year.
Okay, I'm ready. Whoa.
Hellboy, The Crooked Man.
The Crooked Man. Ooh. Did you see, we've talked about not Paddington. We've talked about Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. We talked about that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's got good animation. It's a good time. It's a good movie about coping with your anxiety. With the dulcet tones of Antonio Banderas as a cat. Is it?
He plays like the king of Journey to Bethlehem. That's it. Technically came out last year.
Oh, I know what you're talking. You made me watch a fucking clip of that.
Yeah, it was a freaking banger of a song. You all know. You've seen it on the internet.
Yeah. Matt, they don't watch anything other than anime.
That's fair.
They're all watching Jujutsu Kaisen.
Don?
Is Don the new thing? Is that the new thing that everybody's watching?
It's coming out on Netflix right now. It's really great, actually.
It's like the HBO original of anime.
Don?
I'm just like, it's like a show. It's like a Game of Thrones. Like everybody's watching it.
No.
What's Don to Don?
Don to Don. It's about there's this person named Momo, and she believes in ghosts, and then she meets this other guy named Ken Takakura, who he believes in aliens, but then they don't believe in the other thing. So then they have a bet, and they're like, you go here because that's where it's supposed to be real spooky. And then he's like, you go here because that's where a bunch of aliens are. Turns out aliens and ghosts exist.
Whoa, X-Files.
And then she almost gets abducted by aliens, and then he gets fucked up by Turbo Granny, who's a ghost demon.
Yo, they got a Turbo Granny in that show too?
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I mean, you should watch Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho has a Turbo Granny.
Hell yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a good time, Dawn to Dawn. There's only 2 episodes out so far. I think they're doing Yeah, the song's fucking really good. The opening song's really good.
Does it go like that?
Kinda.
Whoa.
Anyway, sorry, we are 36 minutes into this episode, and
36 episodes into this.
And I already gone on a tangent.
We're going to have more. Sandy Kingdom. What's going on? They got news about Luffy. Vivi was happy to hear about it. Then she was like, uh-oh. And she rushed to her room. Cobra and Dog and Bird are all worried. Igaram also worried.
And Bell.
She's trying to decipher the markings on his arm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Curious. What could it mean? But she's happy to see that he's okay.
Meanwhile,
elsewhere,
Crocodile and Das Bones chilling.
Yeah. The 2 people who have no friends, so out of necessity are friends with each other.
Yep. They say, we're going to the new world. And Das Bones is like, all right, guys, I'm going too.
He's like, I have nothing going for me right now. I just turn into swords.
Yep.
What if one of Zoro's swords is Das Bones?
He just fucking holds them.
Like, he gets so good at his power, he can just turn into a sword like the elephant.
I mean,
Humphrey?
Say it.
Humphrey?
Say it.
Humphrey? Humfart.
I'm mouthing a letter at Mike, which isn't great.
Funkfried.
You got it. Funkfried. You got it. Yeah. That's
I can remember names.
This is the new game that's not great for audio format. It's me not really Mike trying to name a character and me not making sound, trying to mouth the word. It's the perfect new audio game for all of you.
We see all the Straw Hats get the news. It kind of goes boom, 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 boom. And then we see Dodon, protagonist of Don to Don.
Yup.
Gets the news.
It's true. Her real name's Momo.
She's just like... She's crying. She's like, got you, Luffy. She's remembering Ace.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sweet. Dodon is great. Fucking love Dodon.
Meanwhile, on the Kuja ship, Luffy's just laying out, and then Jimmy and Rayleigh are there, and all the Kuja are just like stretching Luffy's skin, but they're also stretching Jimmy and Rayleigh's skin because they think he might be stretchy too. They might be stretchy as well.
Yeah. They think men are just stretchy.
Yeah. And Rayleigh's like, good job, Luffy. All your friends should get the message, except maybe that Zoro guy.
He seems a little slow. I don't know.
He's real dumb.
He's like spent 0 time with him, and it's like,
I know that guy.
I'm just not. I can read him like a book.
Well, no, yeah, he didn't spend any time with him because Zoro was like off, like wandering around, doing his own thing.
Yeah, he wasn't even with them.
Yeah, it's great.
He saw him for 2 seconds during a fight before he got blooped by Kuma.
Yeah, it's great. Fucking Chopper Gotti's crying. Robin's like, orders. Sanji's like, roger that, Captain. Usopp's like, he's just still trying to get off Bowen. And then Heraclesion's like shaking his head. And then he's trying to stop Usopp. And Usopp's just like, I get it, Luffy.
Dude, I need to... Heraclesion, no shit, is like one of my top 10 characters right now. I fucking love that guy.
Yeah.
His voice, I want that guy to, with that speech impediment, narrate an entire book.
Oh. I bet you could, not to be a proponent of artificial intelligence programs, but I bet you could get AI to make you one. Anyway, Nami's trying to escape off of what area still, but the balloon terminal's been closed. She gets her newspaper, and she's like, gosh darn it, Luffy, you're so selfish, you jerk. The old man and kid on Baltimore, see Frankie's all blown up. His skin's all melted on his front side. Because we know that's the robot front. On his back, he's still naked. He's still human on the butt.
Yeah, he's still got that human tush.
Tussie. Long Arms got Brooke all locked up, and he's like, give me a newspaper. And they're like, you're supposed to be a spectacle for all these people. And Brooke's just like, I just want to read the newspaper. I understand, Luffy. Meanwhile, Zoro's on the ground, having just been fighting a lot of humandrils. And Perona's showing the newspaper to him. And Zoro's reading it, and then he's just like, it's just slowly just like aggressive zooming slowly up on Zoro's eyes as he's trying to figure out what the 3D 2Y means, and he's like, what is it?
If you listen really carefully, you can hear the sound of muscles tearing as he tries to think too hard.
It's great. And that's the end of that episode. We did it. One episode, 40 minutes. Let's go.
Okay, what the fuck is wrong? I'm so goddamn sick of the merchandising for this show.
One Piece?
We have 1.5 billion Nami figures, Luffy figures, all this stuff. There's just one little Heraclean. There's just one little Heraclean. It's a tiny little Heraclean and a card. I just want...
That's not Heraclean.
I fucking love Heracles. He's really good. I hope he joins the Foxy Pirates.
I mean, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if
he might like.
I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh man, sorry. The gummy's really hitting Mike.
Yeah, did you see a picture of Fat Usopp?
No, I didn't. Heraclean as a Foxy pirate? How do you know? Maybe it's just Foxy in there.
Oh my god.
You've never seen Foxy and Heraclean in the same spot.
I haven't. It makes the most sense.
It
makes the most sense.
Does make
not dissimilar builds.
Not dissimilar builds. His name's just Heracles. Why did I keep searching Heraclean?
Listen, we have not seen his name written down.
Well, I just searched it on the internet.
We've only heard his name said by the character himself. He identifies as Heraclean, so that's his name.
Do you think you could switch the letters around of his name and it would make a different name?
Spells Silver Fox Foxy. Yeah, probably.
It does. Yeah, I think if you switch around the letters of hello, my name is Heraclean, or sorry, my name is sorry. Hellozen, my name's is Heraclean. If you switch that around, I'm pretty sure it comes around to how do you like them grapes? It's me, Silver Fox Foxy.
Oh man, I can't wait till the next Funaglyph when all our favorite characters are gonna visit.
Oh yeah, like all our favorite
good.
bit characters.
Yeah, like Pierre, Foxy, Igaram, Buggy.
Yep.
Blue Nami.
Meh.
It's gone.
Meh. Oh
man,
they're back. They're gonna be here.
I can't. I'm gonna get a Pierre back tattoo.
Pierre?
Yeah.
Should I get Gombe back tattoo?
Yeah, it's gonna be big though.
Oh. Could it just be his like head poking out though, like from my waistline,
like a tramp stamp?
Yeah, like it's just like his his like mouth and eyes and ears coming above my waistline.
Yeah.
So like
Kilroy Gonbe.
Yeah. So then if I ever like lean over, you just see like his eyes poking through.
I like that. Yeah.
And then when I do, I could do it for fun and lean over and just go, meh.
lift the shirt up a little
People
bit.
are just like, is that Gombe? Why is Gombe in your pants?
Gotta stay warm. Episode
Catching the truth.
513.
513. Catching the truth.
Catching the truth. Here, look, watch.
Whoa.
Boom, 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 boom. Explode, explode. Fuck the healthcare system. Boom. It's Hero Look Watch.
Yep.
MVP is Chopper Mask.
Nice.
Love a Chopper. Heart Pirates, confused by laws, just like chilling out.
Yep.
They're like, hey, you should probably be like doing something. All those other pirates are getting ahead of you. And he's like, I don't know, just let them kill each other. Like, whatever. Then like we go and we, just take our time with it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, all right. Beppo's sleeping. They're just kind of...
Beppo.
Seems like they're making the right call, because we cut over to some winter island in the New World, and Drake, not the artist, but the pirate, gets attacked by icicles.
Yep.
And then there's dude, attacks him. I didn't catch his name. Probably doesn't matter. He says he's working for Kaido.
I don't think they said his name. He just had the number 18 on his body.
Yeah, and he's got like a big like mobile castle thing, and says he's working for Kaido, and he's gonna fight Drake, who transforms into a dinosaur.
Yeah.
We cut to a spring island where Matt's boy Scratch
Manapoo
is fighting some. They fought like a dinosaur, and then some pigs attack them, and they have to run away because it's too many pigs.
But then they start running, and they run into the air, which is interesting. Mm-hmm. But then the army of wild boar also run into the air after them. Yep. This is the part where I wrote, Mike's going to skip this part.
Nah, listen, San Juan really redeemed this whole section for me, but also continues to be like, hey, everybody, Blackbeard is a piece of shit.
Mm.
He likes to kidnap girls.
Yeah, he does.
But it opens in San Juan, the big guy, whose name I'm going to remember now because
you love him?
It just said in big, bold text, San Juan, and he's just like talking about how a fish bit his pee-pee. They're talking about stuff. They're all disorganized. Everybody's like, I want a new shirt or whatever. And M. Bison is like, nah, you guys are stupid. And then
Lafitte's drinking a bottle of Jackie Daniel.
My favorite.
Give me a shot of that Jackie Daniel.
Oh, give me that Jackie Daniel, please.
Oh, please, can I have a sip of that Jackie Daniel?
Just want a little bit of Jackie Daniel.
Ooh. A special reserve Jackie Daniel. I'll have a Jackie Daniel and cola, please.
Sniper guy sees Marines are headed their way, led by Aka Inu, and they bail. They had kidnapped Bonnie. They leave her tied to a post. Aka Inu is like, I got you now. That's it. It's just a bunch of pieces of shit in one scene.
Meanwhile,
Don Flamingo is talking to some dude, and he's like, Moria just disappeared. It was crazy. And the guy's like, you failed us. Like, you should be angry. And Don Flamingo's like, I am canonically the biggest piece of shit in this entire world. I'll kill you.
Don Flamingo's like, I will kill you. You fucking don't. I don't have to do anything. I just do whatever I want. I just don't feel like killing you right now, but I could very easily turn into feeling like killing you right now.
I'm going to squat on your desk and I'm going to make you get the full range of my stink so you know how serious I am about killing you. I'm going to wiggle my fingers weird because I still don't know what my powers do.
I'm going to wiggle my fingers weird and I'm going to perch in just a way that your eye line is directly at my fleshy fun bridge. Also, I'm pretty sure Moria just disappeared. He just put his hands in front of his eyes, and then I couldn't see him anymore. And then he pulled them back for a second and went, beegaboo, and I was like, oh, there you are. And then he put his hands right over his eyes again, and then he was gone. He could be dead. Who knows?
It's crazy when people do things like that. I'm so sick and twisted.
Yeah.
Have you seen Joker 2? I loved it.
Yeah. I knew all the words to all the songs.
I can't believe.
I can't believe it's not butter. Have you ever looked in the tub before? It looks just like butter.
I put my whole foot in that and I sucked the butter off my foot, but it wasn't butter, but it tasted like butter.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's just like it's like they took the words out of my head.
What are you going for as Halloween? I'm gonna go as me, but smaller.
It's gonna be it's gonna be me, but I'm gonna put a fake torso on the back of a cardboard box that looks like Kuma. And then I'm going to be inside the cardboard box with it around me like a hula hoop. So it's going to look like Kuma's carrying me inside of a cardboard box. It's going to be great.
It's going to be really... I'm going to be, instead of his Bible, I'm going to be there.
Ooh.
And...
Oh, yeah. And then I think on top of that, we're going to do a triple down. So then that Kuma's going to be inside a bigger cardboard box. And then on top of that, it's going to be a bigger version of me. So it's me carrying Kuma in a cardboard box that's carrying me in another smaller cardboard box. It's going to look like I got smaller.
I'm going to do that with government money.
Yep. And you're going to help or I'm going to fucking kill you.
And eat your parents. And then it cuts over to the Birdie Kingdom.
And we see the Dunk family, the Dunkachino family.
The Dunk family are like, man, we miss Bird. We miss Bird
Chopper.
Raccoon so much.
Yep.
And then Chopper returns and he is now Chopper. It's not Chopper, it's Chopper Mask.
Chopper Mask appears.
Definitely not Chopper.
A new superhero named Chopper Mask appears.
And these guys are like, he may be embarrassed he come back so soon. Let's play into it.
Yeah. Yep.
And they do, and it just makes Chopper more upset.
They do. He gets mad, so he just takes his mask off, and they go, "Oh, hey, Raccoon back!" And then
yeah, it's like really quickly offhand. Like, oh, hey, Raccoon back.
Yeah, that's great.
They show Chopper their massive library, and he's like, "Oh, I guess just because they look dumb doesn't mean they're dumb. They're actually pretty advanced, looking at all their weapons." And the guy showing him the library is like, "I think you say the quiet part out loud."
Yep.
It's true. You're thinking very loud right now. I hope all their books are written like that.
Me too. That would be adorable. My last two notes for this episode were Chopper reminiscing about the Straw Hats' memory of everyone getting zapped and slapped. And I don't remember what that means. Oh, I remember what that means. I remember what that means. It's the Kuma thing.
Kuma.
Yeah,
yeah, it's the Kuma thing.
Zapped and slapped, baby.
We all, like, the next few episodes are just like, they've reanimated sections of like everybody's origins. So we get like all the hero look stuff here, Chopper's origins and all that. And he's like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get stronger. I'm going to work for 2 years to really, really be like, he's like, I don't want that to ever happen again.
Never. Not once.
Not a single time.
Episode
514.
514. I had the right number. I just said the wrong number out loud because I took a gummy earlier.
This one's titled Rocket plus Gum Gum equals Gorilla.
A gum fruit.
Did you pause on the plans?
No. I didn't.
There's like weapon plans that Vegapunk left.
No, yeah.
And we can talk about it when we get there, but like they had information on them and there was a gum fruit on there.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. And I thought this would reveal something, and then I looked at it and I was like, this is nothing.
Oh no.
Okay.
With
Frankie's face.
Hell yeah. With area, Nami's being accosted by wizards. And then she's just gaslighting them into thinking they were mean to her the whole time until she threatens to jump off the island and they're like, "We're sorry." And then she's like, "All right, I forgive you," as they're all like teetering on the edge of falling off themselves. Mm-hmm. And then she makes a bunch of demands of them of like, "I'm staying. You have to give me my own house, blah, 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 Sky Grandpa's." And then Hei's like, "Yeah. You could stay. I'll train you." Hey.
Hey is very much like, okay, I can see what this woman's doing now.
Yeah.
This is whatever.
And she just reminisces about being navigator. She wants to learn the weather to be a better navigator. Weather balls.
We see weather balls. She wants to turn them into weapons. Flashback snippets to Arlong Park. Then over in Baltimore. see a bunch of Marines trying to figure out who caused the explosion. They're like, they say he looks like a gorilla. There's this big guy who infiltrated the base, and then Captain Gorilla is like, I don't think it was this Frankie guy. He was last seen at Saboti. How the hell would he get here so fast? It doesn't make sense.
There's no way he could get here so fast. Not even if Kuma slapped him.
Yep. And we see Frankie, old man and child and dog, going into a lab.
Turns
the
out
the explosion blew open a big hole and revealed a secret underground base.
Yeah, Vegapunk had one lab, but the cool actual secret lab was underneath the whole time.
This is when Frankie's looking over some papers.
Yeah, and we see the diagrams that Mike was referencing earlier that I definitely also saw. And there's a diagram for a gum fruit. Who knew? There's also one for this new recipe that I heard about, where you take blue Gatorade and mix it with red wine. It's called Gator wine. We should talk more about it on the Discord link in the description. Anyway, you were saying.
Woo! It shows it pans from right to left. It shows like,
how do you like them grapes, Mike?
There's a bit. I like them squashed between my big toes.
I like a Gator wine. It's got my squished grapes with my electrolytes. I don't like a dry taste in my mouth with the wine, but I like the red grape part.
Come here, Straw Hat. Me and my best friend Foxy have invented Gator wine.
That's true. Foxy would bring the wine in, like the Reese's cup. You got chocolate in my peanut butter in my chocolate. Foxy would definitely bring the grapes for the wine, and Buggy would definitely bring the Gatorade. You got wine in my Gatorade. Yeah. You got Gatorade in my wine. Gator wine.
Gator wine.
Anyway,
you're Gator wine.
Talking about Vegapunk.
There's a rocket. There's a rocket ship on this diagram. Like, it's like rocket ship plus gum fruit equals gorilla robot.
It makes sense.
And
makes sense.
I don't think we were supposed to look at it that hard, because I thought it was gonna be like, oh, this is a fucking this is revealing something that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I guess not.
Nope.
It's just a thing.
Do you think the Straw Hats are going to go to space?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think Eneru went to space.
Maybe he's back.
Eneru went to the
moon. He might be back. We don't know. Capone got crushed by a giant rock.
Oh, that's true.
We don't know.
I think Eneru went to space, and he went to the moon, and he saved some mice people.
Ooh.
And he's there because it's endless Verth. Frankie has a scary face because all his skin's off. Thank you. He's got all his skin off like a Terminator, and they're very scared of him. And then he wears a big tiger pelt, and then he's
a tiger mask, if you will.
A tiger mask.
A tiger mask, if you will.
Study his cold, hairy butt off.
You know who he looked like?
And get better.
You know who he looked like when he wore that tiger mask on his upper body?
Like Tiger Mask, the wrestler.
But also, like...
almost kind of like King from Tekken.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I think King's a jaguar.
You don't know. That could have been a jaguar.
That was a tiger.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What kind of tiger?
Orange? Tony
the Tiger? Tony Chopper?
I have a
Chopper?
Whoa.
Get to the chopper? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, First Blood? Blood in the water? Water, devil fruits? Luffy, Straw Hat Pirates, One Piece. We did it.
What if the One Piece is one combination of things, and it's blue Gatorade and red wine?
The One Piece is Gator wine.
Why isn't it called Winery?
I think. Oh no, gross. No, no way. Mike, at the end of this episode, I want you to say, Matt, what do you think the One Piece is? And I'm gonna say Gator Wine, and then immediately it's gonna hard cut to that Linkin Park song. What I've done, face my. Please. Everyone will think it's
okay. Everyone ignore that you heard that. It's gonna be a great
ignore you heard
later.
that. It's gonna be a really funny later. It's gonna be a great callback.
We're 100 episodes in. I still don't edit the middle of these episodes ever, except for that one time that Matt said a slur. Go and find it.
I don't remember.
You didn't, but now they're gonna think for a second you did.
No.
Yeah.
Because
No,
then
he
how am I
didn't.
supposed
He
to
didn't,
feel if
sis.
people start going in the Discord and they're like, of course it would be Matt to accidentally slay the slur. What's that gonna say about me? I'm just trying to be a good boy over here and make everyone feel good.
I think the only bad thing you've ever said is see you next Tuesday.
Cunt.
Don't stop. I was asking for it. Frankie's gonna study his cold hairy butt off. We see how he lost his pants and Luffy got him to join the crew. He catches fire and
His
accidentally chases
cold,
off Marines,
unique nips and tush.
and he doesn't have nipples. He doesn't have nipples.
Did you get what I just spelled?
Oh my god, fuck. He becomes encrypted. Kamabaka Island. Sanji compliments the meal that he's given by Eva. It's a meal of aggression. You are what you eat. Sanji's like, I want to make sexy food for my ladies.
Yep.
Eva says that Sanji has to earn the right to learn their recipes because he wants to learn them to become the best chef ever.
He's gonna have the heart of a true maiden.
He has to defeat all of Eva's new Kama candies.
Yeah.
Own my candies. While everyone tries to put a dress on him, Sanji agrees while recalling his whole origin thing with Zeph and all that.
99.
He wants to get stronger.
99 fights with 99 Grand Kenpo masters.
99-ish fighting, Kama.
99 recipes. Blow.
That's the end of the Queen. The Queen.
The Queen.
That's the end of no, yeah, that was the end of the Queen happened a while ago.
Yeah, Sanji lights up a cigarette and he's like, when I win, I bet I'll be stronger and I'll be the best damn chef in the whole world. Or sorry, when I win, I'll be stronger and I'll be the best damn chef in the whole world. Santa Fe. Anyway, Caroline's ready to fight Sanji, and then they fight, and that's the end of the episode.
Did you see in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero how there's an interaction between Vegeta and Kid Trunks? You just lower your fucking glasses at me, you piece of shit. There's an interaction between Vegeta and Kid Trunks where Vegeta's like, if you win this fight, then I'll take you to that amusement park you always talk about. And then Trunks just goes, no cap, for real?
Skibbity.
It's my favorite thing.
Skibbity.
Dude, I fucking hope they need to put that in. If Gotenks doesn't yell skibbity when he KOs somebody, they fucked up.
Gotenks just like get
Skibbity, Ohio.
He goes to block something, but he doesn't block good enough, so it actually punches him, and he just goes, "What the Sigma?" Yeah.
What's the Ohio thing?
I have no idea. I don't even know what.
You hang out
I don't
with
know
children
what,
more than I do.
I don't know what the Sigma means either. I hang out with weird teenage kids who don't know how socially awkward kids, and I give them an outlet to try to learn about themselves and empathy and all that. I don't hang out with like cool kids.
I think the cool kids are all just going skibbity, skibbity, skibbity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, well, I think okay, let me rephrase.
And we know no one under the age of 18 is listening to this, so they'll never be able to help
all
us.
my kids are cool. I want to be clear. This is me being a cool dad.
Can someone listen to this?
No, I don't think so. But still, in case they do, I do think all my kids are cool. But also, I understand in the context of like a high school clique atmosphere, they are not cool. But that's okay. I was also one of those not cool kids.
You know the secret?
The thing where you like think really hard something's going to happen and then it happens. Manifesting. I'm not trying to make a bit right now. Is that what you were referencing, or did I?
No, I was just gonna say. I was gonna say a thing about being cool in high school. You changed the subject in such a sharp way.
Well, you just said, "Do you know the secret?" I took it
I
very
was gonna say
literally.
the secret about yeah. No. I manifested that I was gonna buy Sparking Zero, and then it happened.
And I'm gonna manifest that GoTank says, "What the Sigma?"
Oh, I hope that game has voice chat.
Yeah, what's the secret, Mike?
Oh, it's just nobody's cool in high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, you know what they say? If nobody's cool, then we're all cool.
And
That's our new catchphrase for the podcast. No longer we're catching the truth. It's if nobody's cool, we're all cool.
yeah,
FunPiece podcast.
that's it. I don't have anything funny to add to that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You brought it to the table, baby.
Yeah, and I put it. I'm flipping the table. Fuck the table. Episode
515.
515. Biggest monkey MVP. Big monkey. We love big monkeys.
Big monkeys. Yes.
monkeys.
Brooks in captivity,
big
being
monkeys.
paraded around. Everyone doesn't think he's real. Thriller Park flashbacks. What does Brooke do? Because he needs to train more, he goes to go do a 40 degrees.
Goes to what?
He goes to 40 degrees, but he can't
You
hold
just said
it.
he goes to goo.
He goes to.
You just said he goes to.
He goes to goo on that 40 degrees, but he can't do it. He's like, I gotta.
Can't do it. He's got to train to get
He's
stronger.
like, I gotta train to be stronger, so I can do lower than 45 degrees. And then maybe he can help Luffy. So what does he do? He starts playing the electric guitar.
Yeah, and they're like, where did he get that? What?
And he's like, I got a new song. It's called Bone to Be Wild. That sounds, everything I just said out of my mouth sounds like that was me doing a bit, but it's actually
Making shit up?
It
Nope, that's
actually
what
would happen in this episode of One Piece. It's awesome. It's the best show I've ever seen.
It's fucking incredible. I love that Brooke's like, I don't really have anywhere to go. I guess I'll work on this angle thing. Robin remembers. We see her. She's having memories of Jaguar. Ain't nobody in this world to be alone.
I want to live.
Yeah, her trauma and his lobby. Fucking this moment still hits.
Gets me
even hitting flashbacks.
every
I'm
time.
like, God damn.
It gets
God
me
damn.
every time. It gets me. I fucking love it.
It's just like
I love Robin so much.
It's so nice to hear an elder millennial say that she wants to live.
Yeah, I want to be that. Get me there, please.
That got dark.
Shoot down that flag.
She's gonna stay with the revolutionaries for 2 years. She's gonna go. She's like, this is the first time I'm gonna grow stronger for someone else.
Yeah.
She's gonna follow in Luffy's dad's footsteps and see what she can learn.
Yeah.
Fucking cool. And she's staying outside. She's
Yeah.
like, I don't give a shit. This is what I always do. Bring me some blankets.
Yeah, revolutionaries are like, you can come inside. We've made up a whole room for you. And she's like, I'm staying outside, jerks.
Yep. Eat shit. Usoppin time.
Usoppin time.
Usopp is running, and he says he wants to be really, 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 really strong. Really strong. He tells Heraclean about the messaging. He has memories of Syrup Village and him rooting for Luffy at Enies Lobby. He knows he has to get stronger.
And he
He's got to
asks,
protect his boy Luffy.
he asks Heraclean to be his masterin in training him. And Heraclean says, oh shit,
Climaxes.
yeah.
He's like, oh shittin'.
He
I've never believed in
climaxes.
that anybody could call me.
He climaxes. And they start training.
I'm coming in.
I'm gooing in. And then Usopp says he's going to be the sniper.
Not to be mistaken in with Gunininin.
He says he's going to be the Sniper King for real.
He's gonna do it,
Which is exciting.
Yeah. And then Heraclean starts teaching him about seeds, and he's got a cool belt, like a utility belt with little secret seed compartments.
Secret seed.
He's like, these are what these seeds can do.
His secret seed.
And then Zoro does some stuff. Episode.
Hey,
5.
Zoro asked Mihawk to train him, and Mihawk's like, shame on you for asking your enemy for instruction.
I do really like Mihawk's like this. No, you're very pitiful right now. Don't put it.
He's like, the baboons beat you, and now you're here. Why would I train you? And Zoro's like bleeding, and he's like, they didn't beat me. He's like, you're the...
Yeah, it just shows outside.
Yeah, all of them are down.
Dead
and he's just like, you're the last one I have to beat on this island. And then Mihawk's just like, interesting. And he's like, what do you want? And Zoro's like, I want to kill you. And Mihawk's like, cool, oh, hell yeah. We'll begin training when you're done healing.
He's like, that's the answer I was looking for.
That's the answer I've been looking for. I've been trying to figure out how to kill too. Sorry.
I haven't been able to do it yet.
I haven't been able to do it. I'm glad you can help me out here. Is that considered?
First, we have to unclog the toilet. The big toilet that I have in an empty room.
Is it considered this is, I don't know if this needs to be a content warning.
Death by Zoro? Probably. We probably shouldn't talk about it.
I wasn't going to say the full thing. Is it just like self-harm if he's training someone to hurt him? But
I think what Zoro's doing is self-harm. Dude needs to take a week off and get some scabs.
Hey everyone, if you're in a bad place, you should seek help. Not a FunPiece podcast where Mike and I are talking about butts in pegnog.
And we are a safe space.
We are a safe space.
We love you.
You're safe.
We're good. We're a good place to have a good time.
Yeah.
And mental health is serious, and you should take care of yourself.
You should.
We love you.
We do.
And we're going to get back to jokes now, not to minimize this moment.
Yeah. Be safe-ism. That's what Heracleson always says. Did I get us back into jokes? Did I get us back into jokes?
There's a big monkey. Perona has to help Zoro decipher the message. They figure it out.
Yeah.
Zoro has memories. There's a big monkey, and Mihawk's like, this monkey is me. You have to defeat it.
Yep.
And Zoro's like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm all about this.
Anyway, that's the end of that.
That's the end of that episode. That got dark.
Sorry. That one got dark. I'm so sorry, everyone.
No,
we're just riding it. We're riding it here. This is it. This is our last episode. Pre-Timeskip.
One Piece weirdly gets dark itself.
It does. But we love
quite a few times.
It and
this
you.
Is it.
Love you, Mike. Here we go. We're going in.
Love you too, Matt.
Episode 5.
16. Luffy gets really into some street hockey.
Yeah, he does. I mean, if anything, Rayleigh gets really into some street hockey, and Luffy just watches and is like, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Rayleigh kind of reaches out of the screen in this episode, firmly puts his big, meaty hand, his calloused, sausagey fingers on your shoulder, and says, I'm going to explain our superpower idea to you in depth so you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Me, Toonami guy.
This is like, it's like that episode... it's like in the SpongeBob movie where SpongeBob and Patrick...
There's probably a lot of analogs.
Where SpongeBob and Patrick start clapping their hands and slapping their body. And then to each other, they're just going, yeah, SpongeBob, get it, SpongeBob. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, good. And he's like, yeah, Patrick. Nice job, Pat. Yeah. I like to think that's what the Rayleigh and Luffy training is going to be for the next 2 years, where Luffy's just trying really hard to think, and he can't do it. But every time he gets a little bit there, Rayleigh's just there, and he's like, "Yeah, Luffy, oh yeah, get it." And the whole time you're just hearing because Rayleigh's doing the slap thing. I don't know what I'm saying right now. It feels like gibberish. I feel like I've been talking the past 10 minutes, and I don't know if I just made actual sentences or you were just smiling and nodding your head.
I was kind of just smiling and nodding my head. I didn't really know what you were talking about. You were talking about the SpongeBob movie. It made a sort of sense. We're only an hour and 15 minutes.
We are.
We can drag this out for a lot longer.
We really could. I remember at the beginning of the episode where I said I took a gummy.
Yeah, listeners can tell exactly when it hit.
Was it right now? I think it was earlier.
It was a while ago, and you went, "Whoa!"
I can't wait to listen to this episode back and just giggle.
We are on
great.
The MVP.
You know what's great about having our podcast, Mike?
What? Yeah.
It is.
I'm gonna finish this beer.
Do it. It is like a time machine, you know, because like you can listen back to like an episode like a year ago and just be like,
yeah,
nice. And you can like, it's like a nice little time machine of like, that's what I sounded like. That's what I was talking about that day. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is I think a year ago is my pre-car accident arc.
I thought you were about to say something else, and I was very,
no.
concerned.
Also that.
Gross. Please stop.
My pre-D arc.
Oh no, I wasn't going to say that. Just you said pre, and then I got really concerned you were going to say a different word, and I was like, "Where's he going with this?"
Oh, I don't even know, huh?
Don't
pre-vasectomy arc. That was a while ago.
That was probably the first 4 episodes of the podcast.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it was. Congratulations.
I can't bear children, but I can bear a lot of fun between friends.
Bear down, baby. That's what Luffy's going to do with fighting these beasts. Anyway, Luffy's saying goodbye to Jimby. Jimby's heading to Fishman Island.
Yeah, he says, Luffy, I've been far away from Margaritaville, and I have to go get my fixins. I love James Buffett, and I need to hear his songs. Fuels me.
Do you think James D. Buffett is the official songster of Fishman Island?
We need to figure out how to resurrect Jimmy Buffett so we can get him to do a cover of We Are.
All right. That would be...
Could you imagine?
That would be really great. Jimmy Buffett's middle name initial is W, but I'm going to say it's actually a D. Yeah, W is basically a D if you look at it hard enough. It's true.
If you turn it and round it,
it's
yeah,
true. That's why when we go to Drum Island, in a different edit, everyone's just saying Doppel. Doppel.
What?
You know, Doppel. Instead of
no, you lost me.
Instead of Wapple, it's Doppel.
Oh, it's Doppel. Right.
Because the W.
Sorry, I got
W's basically a D, Mike. Basically a D.
Every W is a D, if you know what I'm saying.
Every W is a D, if you know what I'm saying, there.
I just closed a window, which opened up the eBay tab I had open, looking at Heraclean merchandise, and the cards that you can get of Heraclean are from the Miracle Battle Card Ass anime series.
I don't know what that is.
Card Ass.
Card?
It says Card Ass.
Card Ass.
Card Ass.
Card
Ass. I don't know what that means.
Card Ass. Hard Ass.
Is this a brand?
Cardi B. Cardi B was in
Card
Fast
Ass
and
is
Furious.
A name given to
Fast and Furious. John Cena. Minoru Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki was in One Piece. We're back. I can't hear you anymore. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just wasn't talking.
Oh no, that's going to be a nice quiet part of the podcast that people are going to be.
I was processing what you were all the stuff that just happened.
We got there.
Jinbei leaves. Luffy tells him he's really proud of all he's done. He did all he could. He'll see him on Fishman Island in like 2 years. Hancock almost faints because she's so fucking in love with Luffy. And then Rayleigh's like, hey, can you take us to the island now? And she's like, hell yeah, dude. They go to an island. It's got like 30-something seasons. It's really harsh environment.
Ruskaina?
Yeah, something like that.
Ruskaina? It's just north of Amazon Lily.
Boa is like, hey, I'm going to bring you food every day, whatever you want. And then Rayleigh's like, hey, you can't spoil him. He's got to get strong. And she's angry and then understanding. Also, Luffy has a sick-ass little Kuja Pirates thermos.
Yeah.
They got merchandising.
They got merch.
They got some merchandising going on.
Look it up on eBay. Is there Kuja merch?
Hold on.
Anyway, Boa does accept that she won't bring food and see Luffy every day because it's for his benefit, and that is good all around. So then the Kuja and Boa leave. They wave goodbye, and then Luffy and Rayleigh start walking in the woods, and there's this weird-looking tree.
There's a fucking figure of Margaret.
Margaret?
There's a full-ass figure of Margaret.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that big.
From
It's
Amazon
not that
Lily?
big, but there's no Foxy this big.
Yeah, there is. I made you one. One of a kind.
Yeah,
baby.
you had to custom make that.
Yeah, one of a kind. Hey, Margaret, just wait.
Margaret's great.
Just wait.
Margaret's
the reason
great.
they're taking 6 months off from the animation of the new stuff, obviously, is because Foxy's coming back, I would assume.
It's obvious. Yeah.
They're like, oh, we have to be prepared. Maybe they're gonna make a whole filler arc in that time, just Foxy.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be fun?
that's probably what they're doing.
I'd imagine.
I didn't find a Kuja Pirates thermos, but I did find a vintage Walt Disney Wonderful World Pirate Train Aladdin thermos missing lid.
Ooh, missing lid. Ooh. Mahoy Mignoy. Heba,
Also
heba,
found a
baba, babble.
I also found a Pittsburgh Pirates.
Heba, heba, baba, babble.
Okay, we gotta move. Matt's turning into a minion.
No, I'm not. I'm Doodle Bob.
Sure.
Anyway,
It's a slippery
Rayleigh's
slope, man. It's a
like,
slippery slope.
Rayleigh's like, look at this weird looking fucking tree. This is the safest spot on the island.
Hey, Luffy, this is where you save your game.
Yep, pretty much. He's like, the rest of the island used to be a country, but now it's been reclaimed by vicious beasts. And he trained there. This is where Rayleigh trained.
Did you catch that pterodactyl that made an airplane noise?
Yeah, I was like, meow.
Yeah.
It's great.
Terrifying.
We learn this is where we get lots of information dumped on us about hockey.
Yeah.
It's a latent ability and power within everyone.
It's the Force.
It's the Force, basically. And there's different versions. There's observation hockey, which is basically what fucking Kobe was dealing with, where like his brain was like, we're popping off the observation hockey all at once, and he just couldn't handle it.
I wonder if he has like really advanced observation hockey. Like he's really in tune with that. This is all being illustrated by a giant elephant trying to kill Rayleigh, and Rayleigh's like dodging all the like fucking.
Yeah, like if you like the presence and predict where things are, and this is where he confirms that Mantra is just hockey.
Yeah, they call in Skypiea. They call it hockey,
Yeah.
and he would have been in Skypiea,
Maybe.
which makes sense.
They,
No, because Roger was there.
oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
They mention.
yeah,
I mean,
so
they
it was
mention Eneru spotting. Watch out. They mention Eneru a bunch. Eneru spotting is not the new buggy watch. I just want to say that right now. This is not a new thing. Okay, we're not saying Eneru spotting.
Do you remember that scene in
Spotting.
Eneru spotting? Do you remember that scene in Eneru spotting where the baby crawls on the ceiling? Sorry, and the scene in Eneru spotting when Tony Chopper crawls on the ceiling and his head turns around.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a train spotting joke.
I got it. It's good. I didn't get
That's
it.
for them. There's no way anyone listening to this
Has seen train spotting.
I haven't. I don't know why I know that.
Train spotting too. Electric Boogaloo. Anyway, we also learned there's armament hockey, which is where they basically cover yourself in invisible armor of sorts.
Yeah.
And it can help.
Just how people like block.
It's how people block,
moves
but
and-
also how people hurt Logia type devil fruit users.
Yeah.
Because they can basically harden their armament hockey to penetrate the wispiness of the Logias.
They can make themselves hard to penetrate.
Yeah, they make themselves hard with their armament hockey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it can also be transferred to weapons.
Any slobby on me till I armament hockey.
Any slobbies.
Anyway. What?
I gave them that any slobby until they yelled they wanted to live.
Anyway, Luffy puts two it together. Or he mentions Conqueror's Hockey is the next one that is mentioned.
Conqueror's Hockey is the next one. There's no way to train to use it. It reflects the user's willpower.
Yes, strengthen your spirit.
Yeah, you have to be careful if you aren't used to using it because you could hurt innocent people. Luffy has it. A lot of people have had it. Rayleigh has it.
Shanks has it.
Shanks has it. And he's like, oh, yeah. He's seen a lot of people use hockey. Like, Boa has it. Like, he's seen a bunch of people.
Well, the Kuja can do armament hockey into their weapons.
And Rayleigh's like, hey, I'm going to train you to get really good at all these in 2 years because you seem like you want to go above and beyond to be amazing pirate. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
And Luffy's like, oh, hell yeah, bro. Let's fucking go. Skibbity. But he says, I got to do something. I don't know what that means. He says, I got to do something first. And then he goes and puts his straw hat next to the fucked up, weird looking tree. And he's like, I'll come back for you in 2 years. And then we get like a big montage. We see all the Straw Hats going, Luffy, 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 Luffy.
And then the fucking We Are hits. We get the... so good, man.
We Are starts playing. So fucking, they start running, and they're running. There's a montage of everyone training and getting better, and the music's swelling, and then it cuts to not the to be continued. It cuts to, It says, go to New World.
Yeah. Turn page for New World. We're exactly, 100% exactly halfway through.
Yeah, there's definitely not more than half of this.
How long have we been doing this? 2 years?
We've been doing it for about 2 years and 2 months.
So you guys have
26 months.
3 years left with us before we die.
I mean, if One Piece ended right now.
Whoa.
But there's still more One Piece.
But it's going to keep going. So maybe it's going to go for 5 more years.
Yeah, we're just going to keep going. And then by then, the new version is going to be out. And there's going to be...
Yep.
We're just going to keep on going. One Piece never ends.
Once we recap that, then we'll go on to Sesame Street.
Yeah. Sesmon Fun Street. Sesmon Fun Street.
Sesmon Fun Street.
That's it.
Hi, Matt is a trip.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Hi, my name's Matt.
This is a FunPiece podcast. This is a One Piece podcast called FunPiece.
How are you? Got him.
We
are.
I can't. I've only had one beer. I'm fine.
I took half a gummy. I think it's just because I haven't stood up. If I stood up, it would probably go away faster. Or maybe this is just
half a gum.
This is me with no ego. It's just a raw Matt. He's not thinking about anything. He's just having a good time, being mindful in the moment. You know. I met a
hardcore drug dealer once who says he won't touch pot because he doesn't like. He's like, that shit's different.
That shit
now is different.
I touched a lot of crystals this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind?
I don't know. Garnets.
Like, did they give you energy?
I don't know. I don't know how crystals work. I'm just into them, you know. Now I'm just doing
your favorite?
What's
your favorite?
My favorite stone.
Don't Google.
No, I'm doing.
Don't Google it.
Kinds of stones. My favorite kind of stone. Oh, I knew an emerald. Emerald's nice. My favorite Amazonite. It's pretty cool.
Do you know my favorite?
Is it an andulasite?
No, it's the red Chaos Emerald from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my God! Do you want to do it?
Are you asking me to? You're asking me if I want to have sex with you?
No. What I'm asking you is.
Okay.
Click. We've got one transponder snail.
Oh.
Do you want to do it, or should I read it?
How do you feel about reading right now?
I mean, I'm great.
Does it seem hard?
No, not at all. I just need to make sure I say the correct amount of bobobos.
Okay.
All right, here we go. At least one fun fact from the for the FunPiece podcast. This is a transponder snail from R. Shui, written partially on company time. Did I pronounce that correctly, Mike?
We figured out how
R. Shui. I'm almost positive it's R. Shui. R. Shui. We're not consulting previous emails because we're trying to be better and know that we need to know how to say that. Yeah, hell yeah, we did it. I shouldn't be celebrating that. I should just be able to say it and not make a big deal about it. This is the last time I make a big deal about it, R. Shui. In a world where hair is freedom, only one man is... None of that was the transponder snail, everyone. Now it's a transponder snail. In a world where hair is freedom, only one man is brave enough to defend the follicles of the innocent from the militant hair hunt troops of the Marihuaj Empire. Bo-bo-bo-bo, bo-bo-bo. That...
Bo-bo-bo.
Bo-bo-bo-bo, bo-bo-bo.
Bo-bo.
Nailed it. First try. A master of the fist of the nose hair, Bobobo, and his gleaming golden afro team with a girl named Beauty to defeat the evil empire and its leader, Baldy Bald IV. The duo's hair-raising adventures will lead them across the globe as they meet a hilarious and bizarre cast of new friends and brush off an even weirder list of foes. This comical adventure is surely a cut above the rest that will leave you dying with laughter. Unquote.
Oh, I think I remember this coming out.
Hey, FunPiece podcast.
This is a real thing.
In my last transponder snail, you asked what the YouTube clip I sent you was. The above quotation was the blurb from the back of the Blu-ray for Bo-bo-bo-bo, an anime that appeared on Toonami along with Naruto and One Piece. It's a very specific type of humor, but if it hits, it'll hit hard. Horde. For example, in the manga and arc, antagonist is manga arc. It was... An antagonist is defeated when Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops out of the main character's afro and summons Slifer the Sky Dragon. The scene was even drawn by Kazuki Takahashi himself. Whoa! Personally, I love the series. Here's another clip. Is this the one with Yugi?
I watch it. It's a blue man singing. What? Oh, this is in English.
Oh.
There's a lady with hair.
For a second, I thought this sounded like a rip-off of a Nirvana song, but it's definitely not.
No.
R. Shui, you should share this clip in the Discord. 49 years old.
Okay, this blue man's darling is a 49-year-old man.
Nice. You also can look up Jelly Jiggler's country song on YouTube, and you'll probably see it. Oh.
Did you say something to me? Sorry, I was like enthralled by this clip.
I think we're watching this right now, and we're not.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Sorry,
I just didn't say words for like a while. I'm so sorry.
If you go to https://www.youtube.com/watch $v equals _ uppercase W R lowercase r lowercase y dash 0 uppercase L lowercase u uppercase y lowercase c. You can watch this clip too.
Or you can
search Jelly Jiggler's country song period. Uploaded 13 years ago.
Nice. Anyway, I'm going to continue with the transponder snail now. Some sea cucumbers can produce over 30 pounds of poop in a year, which is many times their body weight. Body weight? I learned this a while back, and I needed to offload this fact somewhere ever since. That's a lot of poop.
That's a lot of poop.
30 pounds of poop.
I definitely produce 30 pounds of poop.
Yeah,
a year.
but we're not.
Minimum.
We're not sea cucumbers.
Well, how big is a sea cucumber?
It's not that big. 30 pounds of poop for that small thing? That's a lot of poop. That's a
4 to 12 inches long.
That's a lot of poop. That's a lot of poop, Mike. 30 pounds? How much would you say is poop?
Like how much? Like my poop?
Yeah. Like a pound?
Like how much? Depends on the day.
Anyway, moving on. We don't need to talk about this. I should probably include something. One Piece related. Did you know the exchanging of sake cups to become family is called sakazuki? You may recognize this as the thing Luffy, Sabo, and Ace do to become brothers, or you may recognize this as Admiral Akainu's real name. That's right. The character named after a ceremony to bring family together is the one that tears Ace from Luffy. That's fucked.
Irony.
Arshway.
Irony.
Never stop raw dog in the flan. Yeah, Arshway, written partially on company time. Let's fucking go.
Thank you for being the only person to write an email for our 100th episode.
Yes, the only.
We know everybody else is saving them for our funiglyph. It's all good.
It makes
it's
sense. We understand you all, but Arshway is a step above everyone else. Arshway's in the will.
The Will of D.
That's Michael.
Yeah.
That was good.
Right?
That was really good.
I thought so. This is only an hour and a half.
I know.
Are we shortchanging everybody?
I feel like we've been recording for much longer.
It does feel like it's been a lot longer. I'm gonna try to think of something else to talk about.
You're really gonna do that? Are you trying to plow through the riches of my Emersonian mind, Michael?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you had to have
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Mike, I think you need to go back to the club and think about the choices you've made.
Should I know this reference?
Go back to the club.
Go back to the club.
I've only seen clips of that movie Megalopolis that just came out, but they're all Adam Driver saying anything. And there's a whole scene where he's talking about how he's like, "You're not able to plow through the riches of my Emersonian mind." And then the person keeps trying to talk, and he just keeps going, "Yes, yes." And then he tells her to go back to the club.
What?
Go back to the club.
I guess I should see this movie.
Yeah, you should.
I saw.
We this is not the pre-Timeskip funiglyph, Mike. We don't have to drag this out.
You don't want to?
No.
If you had to have consensual lovemaking with one cereal mascot, who would it be?
One cereal mascot.
Yeah.
All right. Can we like workshop this? Can we talk it through?
Let's make this less raunchy. Let's make this less raunchy.
That's fine.
You have to have
you
have to have a long-term committed relationship with one cereal mascot. Who
All right,
is it?
that's fine. Can I like talk through it instead of like giving a straight answer, because I think it's important.
Absolutely. You can do whatever you want.
So like Snap Crackle Pop, that seems like a polyamory situation, and I don't think I'm equipped to handle that. I don't think I have the emotional intelligence to have
historically doesn't work
three
out.
different relationships so at the same time. So
Yeah.
I think Snap, Crackle, and Pop out.
Yeah. They're very small too.
Yeah.
It might feel weird.
Tony the Tiger,
Yeah, easy.
bestiality a little bit.
A little bit.
The fuck is happening outside my window? All right.
He has kids.
Captain Crunch. He's got a boat.
Yeah.
He's got a job.
Captain.
He's a captain.
Has a military title.
You also know he's just a captain. He's got the opportunity to rise up in his career. Like he can move. He's got to get promoted. So he's got goals. He's got ambitions. Count Chocula.
Damn, dude. I don't know. Count Chocula's
He's just in it for the Cocoa Puffs. Am I right?
I think he is in it for the Cocoa Puffs.
He wants
yeah.
chocolate. And he's willing to do whatever he can because he's a monster. I don't want any part of that.
Well,
he's trying to get.
Is Count Chocula trying to steal the chocolate?
No, but he
just
fiends for it. He's fiends for it.
Yeah, but
I can't.
But you wish it was your blood that he was fiending for.
No,
right?
he's fiending. My blood is not made of chocolate. I'm saying he will see the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs freaking guy, and he's gonna leave me. He's gonna cheat on me.
Like if you cannot offer me this delicious chocolate treat, then I will leave you forever.
Yeah, and I can't do it. I just can't. I'm not that cereal guy. I want the cereal guy.
Count Chocula out. How do you feel about Booberry Man?
Booberry, no thank you. Ghost. Booberry.
Okay, Frankenberry?
Frankenberry is an amalgamation of other people. I want a singular being, you know?
Okay, how do you feel about Carmella Creeper?
Carmella Creeper, never heard of him.
Carmella Creeper is the new.
Never heard of him.
It's a caramel apple cereal. She's part of the
Too
monster
much going
cereal
on.
family.
Too much going on.
Okay. All right.
No.
How about the little Rastafarian cinnamon stick from the Apple Jacks?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't have eyes.
I think he does.
Doesn't have real eyes. He's got those dead eyes like a shark's eyes.
Cookie Crisp Wizard.
Cookie Crisp Wizard now.
That's an old one. He's unemployed. He's not hired.
He's of age, though.
It's a wolf now, I think.
He's of age, though.
He's absolutely
of age. He's staying on the list with Captain Crunch. Moving on.
Okay, Captain Crunch. How do you about Captain Crunch Burglar?
Oh.
Or sorry, Cookie Crisp Burglar.
Cookie Crisp Burglar is a criminal, doesn't have a real job. Maybe if Cookie Crisp Burglar starts working, I'll reconsider. This would have been a fun game for the Funiglyph episode. We're going to have to do something better than this.
We can, yeah.
This is a good game.
Cookie Crisp Dog. There's not a lot of Cookie Crisp.
No, it's a dog. Moving away.
Wolf? Cookie Crisp Wolf?
Nope.
Okay. Lucky Charms. Lucky
Charms. I don't know the age of that leprechaun.
How
old
is
Lucky the leprechaun? Kind of looks like a kid.
Somebody else has Googled this. Lucky the leprechaun from Lucky Charms cereal is 11-year-olds in the story The Magic Inside.
11 years old? No, thank you.
Yeah.
Moving on. Who we got next?
Toucan Sam for Fruit Loops.
Oh,
has kids. Definitely illegal.
Already has kids.
Yep.
Good dad.
So does Tony.
Good dad. I'll keep Toucan Sam on the list. We can make it work.
Okay. All right. So we got Toucan Sam and the Cookie Crisp Wizard.
And Captain Crunch.
And Captain Crunch.
Those are my three bachelors right now.
Cocoa Puffs Bird.
Nah, fuck that bird. That bird's hanging out with Count Chocula.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch Baker guy.
Oh, yeah, top of the list. Top of the list.
Okay,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Square, top of my bachelor list.
Okay, Fred Flintstone and/or Barney Rubble.
No, they're both married. I'm not breaking up marriages here.
Okay. The Raisin Bran Sun guy.
Oh. I think that goes up to second place below Cinnamon Toast Crunch Square.
Okay, hold on. Cinnamon. Wait, not the square, the guy. There's like the squares are what they have now. Cinnamon Toast Crunch
what?
Chef. There's like a chef guy. He's like an old man. Hold on, I'll send
No,
you
I got it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man?
Yeah. He was like a Keebler elf kind of looking
I'm
dude.
getting all... Oh, wait, yeah, still good. Yes, it's way good. Still good. Love him. Yes. Still great. He's got glasses. He looks like a sweetheart. Look at him.
He does. Honey Smacks frog.
What?
The Honey Smacks frog?
I don't know what that is.
There's like Honey Smacks had a bear and then a frog, I think.
I just
Oh no, sorry. Honey Smacks has a frog with a sideways baseball cap. Then
I'm
there's
done. No Honey Smacks. Moving on.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch sauce. Okay. The Golden Crisp bear.
No.
Okay, can I show you a clip?
He's just trying to steal from Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man. He's trying to just steal his thunder.
This dude has a very sexual energy, though. Hold on.
All right.
I gotta find it.
That's fair. Hey, everyone. If you like this One Piece cereal dating bit, definitely One Piece related, keep it going.
Yeah. Listen, this is on brand for us.
This is super on brand. We just made a Gator Wine Island in the Discord.
Commercial live action.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
I'm waiting.
Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear? No, God, no.
No, watch it.
I don't want to watch this. Sugar Bear looks like Sugar Bear is about to be caught. What? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I changed my mind immediately. All right. Who's that little guy who stole his box?
I have no fucking idea.
All right, Sugar Bear.
Listen, if you look up the
Sugar Bear. Yes, Sugar Bear is going number 2 to Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man.
Look up the 1970s Sugar Crisp commercial because it is the hands fucking down the best puppetry I've ever seen on a full body suit in my life. It's incredible.
Sugar Bear.
He's a lot of sexual energy.
It's me, Sugar Bear.
The Puffin from the Puffins.
Oh, I love the Puffin from the Puffins, but I'm not going to date him.
Okay.
Or her.
The smiling gorilla from that cereal.
No.
It's like a... Do you know what I'm talking about? The Gorilla Munch? Oh, it's a baby.
No, thank you.
The adult gorilla.
No, thank you.
The adult gorilla
no,
one.
Thank you.
Have you seen it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. No, thank you.
He's got like a little sideways smirk.
No, I don't like his smirk. Please.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Sugar Bear, though.
The Quaker Oats guy.
No.
No? Okay.
He looks like he has questionable values.
Okay. The Tricks Rabbit?
No, he'd just be playing tricks on me all the time. Little pranks, and he'd be like, oh, wait. No, he wouldn't, because tricks are for kids. Oh, never mind. So he'd be a really mature individual in our relationship. I'll have to think about that. I'll add him to the list.
Okay. Who else we got? The little like sentient little frosted mini wheat.
No, he would feel bad to cuddle with.
Okay. Cornflakes rooster.
No. Too many birds.
Okay. There's a lot of birds.
Why so many birds?
Anyway,
I think
Quisp.
I think out of all of them, I think I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna give the final rose. I'm gonna propose to Cinnamon Toast Crunch Old Man.
Yeah, you're very enamored.
He's got the juice that I'm willing to squeeze. You know?
There you have it.
That's it.
There you have it. Well, Matt. Well, hold on. I'm gonna complicate this for you.
Why? Why are you gonna? What are you gonna?
Do you know the wizard's name?
Is it Wizzy?
No, it's Cookie Jarvis.
Cookie Jarvis? That doesn't complicate. What's Cinnamon Toast Crunch's name?
Look at the picture. Just saying.
I don't like that at all. What's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch man's name?
Cinnamon.
What's his name? This is what I need to know.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch chef name.
What's my future lover's name?
Wendell. I used to know a Wendell.
His name's Wendell. That's my man.
Oh, there's 2 other bakers named Bob and Quello.
Bob Quello and Wendell.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, anyway, Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to our One Piece podcast.
This is a One Piece.
This is a One Piece podcast. Mike and I are watching One Piece for the first time, as we said at the beginning. We're going to continue to do so. We've done it for 100 episodes, and I guess we're going to keep going.
I think Cookie Jarvis would cheat on you the first second he got. Look at this picture.
No, I don't want to. Stop sending me pictures of cereal mascots.
He's like creeping.
Oh,
it's like
I
a lot
hate
of
it so
hard
much.
shadows.
I hate it so much. Anyway, please follow us, like us, all the fun stuff. Spread the word. Write a review. Give us a rating. And we're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on doing our thing, baby. Dingle dongle, Dunkachino Don Flamingo. Tony Chopper, Grapes, Sergi, all that. Raw dog the flan till you goo, am I right?
Remember that time when Anthony Chopper insert entire movie plot here?
Yeah, baby. We're here. We're not going anywhere.
Matt.
Mike.
I just have one final question for you before we do 2 years of training. What is the One Piece?
I said it earlier in the episode. I don't remember.
What did I just make a channel for? Everybody starts with G, rhymes with pine.
It's you take a little bit of blue, you mix it with some red, you're feeling fine. It's that Gator wine.